ายการต่อไปนี้เหมาะสำหรับผู้ชมที่มีอายุ13ปีขึ้นไปอาจมีภาพเสียงหรือเนื้อหาที่ต้องใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชมผู้ชมที่มีอายุน้อยกว่า13ปีควรได้รับคำแนะนำ
รายการต่อไปนี้เหมาะสำหรับผู้ชมที่มีอายุ13ปีขึ้นไปอาจมีภาพเสียงหรือเนื้อหาที่ต้องใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชมผู้ชมที่มีอายุน้อยกว่า13ปีควรได้รับคำแนะนำ
Sawadee krap. Our unity is our strength, and diversity is our power. Riken Top in the Philippines has been consistent with ensuring that all of our contents and gatherings promote unity amidst diversity. Riken Top in the Philippines has come a long way. For the past few months, we already have proven that we are competitive, passionate, and a family that will always stand tall despite all the criticisms and challenges. Riken Top in the Philippines has been resilient in the face of adversity. Today, we are celebrating another milestone, and our hearts are overflowing with love and joy because of your unending support in every content we post, virtual gathering we held, and in every challenge we face. In these trying times, a family doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be united. Amidst diversity and adversity, we, Riken Top in the Philippines, will stand as one and will be united in facing challenges and in celebrating success and milestones. Rikens, we are almost there. We are now close to becoming the leading Thai BL community in the Philippines with over 100,000 Rikens on board. Today, we have just reached 70,000 united Riken love. Welcome to Riken Top in the Philippines' 4th virtual Riken gathering. Kapun ka.
Swadee krap! Swadee krap! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Riken Top in the Philippines' 4th virtual Riken gathering. 70K shared smiles, 70K shared moments, and of course, 70K touch hearts. This is hashtag 70K United Riken Love. Good evening to all of our viewers in Facebook Live. Good evening sa lahat po ng mga Pinoy na nakatutok ngayon. We are live on a Sunday night, still here at Riken Top in the Philippines. And thank you very much to all of our Rikens watching us tonight. By the way, my name is James, and I'm one of the hosts for tonight.
Sawadee krap! Good evening, everyone. Good evening to all our Facebook Live viewers and to all our Zoom participants all over the world. This is Mar, and I'm going to be one of your hosts for tonight's event. And tonight is a very special night because for the first time in the history of Riken Top in the Philippines, James, we are going global.
Yes, that is correct, Mar. And when we say global, that means not only the Filipino fans are watching us tonight, we are also joined by our fans from Malaysia, Japan, Vietnam, El Salvador, Mexico, Argentina, and of course, Korea. Hi sa inyong lahat. Hello, good evening, Sawadee krap. And of course, good evening, Philippines, and good evening, Thai BL world.
That is right, James. And to all the live viewers, Facebook Live viewers, and Zoom participants, let's make this gathering a trending topic tonight. You may post, share, tweet, or retweet your Riken Live gathering experience tonight. You can post it, but just don't forget to use hashtag RikenTopini PHLXJ9 and hashtag 70K United Riken Love. Again, friends, to all our Rikens, let's make this gathering a trending topic tonight.
Yes, that is correct. Again, I will be repeating our hashtags for tonight. It's hashtag Rikentopini PHLXJ9 and hashtag 70K United Riken Love. And more, we are not just the only ones here in our live. We are also joined by our lucky 80 Rikens whom we picked from our previous post on Facebook and of course Twitter and Instagram. So joining us tonight is our lucky 80 Riken. Say hi! Wave naman kayo dyan. Ayan. And of course, we are also joined by 10 international fans across the globe. Yes, and thank you very much for taking your time for tonight. We cannot express our gratitude and, of course, our gratefulness that all of you are viewing us and, of course, supporting our community.
That is right, James. And this has been a very as what I said earlier, this is a very special night, and this is the first time that will be happening in Right on Top in the Philippines, and this wouldn't be possible without the support of our 70,000 United Rikens.
Yes, that is right. And I think, Mar, this is the right time to finally get to know who are we talking about for tonight. Of course, we are also joined tonight by two of the hottest actors in Thailand today. Please welcome, I will not keep you waiting. I know you have been waiting for this for a week already since we posted last Monday. Please give it up for our special guest for tonight. We have Jung and Nine. Sawadee Kap. Hi, Jung and Nine.
Hello! Hi guys! Can you guys hear us already?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation for tonight. In behalf of Rec and Top in the Philippines, we would like to thank you. And of course, your management, Motive Village, for really entertaining our request for tonight's event. Kapun Kap.
Welcome, come. Welcome.
Thank you very much. And we are very excited to really get to know you better. And of course, for tonight, our segments will be divided into 4. Our first segment is, of course, we will be asking you questions. That's our preliminary questions. And after that one, we have our second segment wherein we've gathered questions from our Rikens. We call our fans, by the way, in Rec and Top in the Philippines as Rikens. So we have gathered all of their questions from our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we will be asking it to you later as well. And of course, for the third segment is what we call the hashtag Tagalog. I know Nine is already an expert when it comes to speaking in Tagalog. We are always watching your live, and you are always talking in Tagalog. So later we will also be teaching Jung some Tagalog words, of course. And last but not the least is we'll be having our hashtag Fast Talk. So in this part, we will be asking you questions. You will be choosing among the options. For example, is it sneakers or leather? Then you have to answer fast. So that's the last part of our segments for tonight's event. I think, are you ready to finally begin? Yay.
What do you guys say? Something? Wait, sorry.
Are you ready to finally begin our interview for tonight?
Yes, of course.
Yes. All right. So how are you? How are you doing right now, especially in this pandemic? We have the COVID-19 here in the Philippines. It's a bit crazy, but how are you doing there in Thailand?
You go first.
Huh?
You go first. Kinda better now, just for now, because the quarantine is over, but still we have to protect ourselves from COVID-19 with the mask and alcohol stuff. So it's kinda not that comfortable for now, but we are good. We are good.
But it's new normal.
Yeah, it's new normal. Yeah.
Yes, it's the new normal. That's very nice to hear that you are doing well. But where is the social distancing? I cannot see a social distancing between you. You're very close together.
Oh, that's the key.
All right. Okay.
We sleep together.
Are you
meet
together?
Stay over together.
All right, you are together. You will be together forever. We will keep on supporting you. And for my question, what are you doing when it's the quarantine season? What are your pastimes, or what are you doing for your hobbies?
Like the job or daily life.
Yes, yes. During the quarantine season.
For the job, I have shooting the Mafia the series.
Yes.
In daily life, I have the online class and play games, sleep, watch the anime.
So you love anime, Jung.
Yes,
Wow. What's your favorite anime, if I may ask?
Naruto,
Naruto? Yes, yes.
so One Piece,
One Piece. All right. Yes.
Bleach.
Bleach. Yes.
Yeah,
Those are the top three most favorite anime that we have.
Black Hole.
All right. For the fans wants to know, how did you become an actor, or how did you start acting? Was it really your dream to become an actor?
Okay. Then I begin first. For me, the path before, becoming the actor, right? Being an actor has been my biggest dream since I was young. But the way that I can become, an actor, because one day I went to audition with the motive of 2 months to the series, and then I got accepted, and that's it. That just
So
it is.
Me too.
So that's the first time. That's the first time that you did an acting for 2 months.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a fun trivia to know. All right. If you're not an actor, if I may ask, if you're not an actor, what profession do you have right now?
Actually,
Oh,
I would be, opening the bakery shop.
Also, you love baking.
Yeah, I love, you know, foods, everything. But
I love
before,
food also. I love food and I love
that's why my cheeks
eating.
are like this.
Oh, my chicks too.
We are friends.
Yes, we are friends. Oh my God, of course na daw kami. Thank you very much. How about you, Jung?
if I'm not acting, actually, I'm still want to work in this industry, entertainment industry, like maybe model, catwalk.
Yes. So you want to become a model. If you're not an actor, you want to become a model.
Haha.
Food is
Yeah.
life.
All right. Thank you very much. That's nice to know. I think Mar has a question for the both of you. Mar?
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Oh,
All right. I'm pretty sure that there was on the beginning of the series you were not really that close, or before you started working together, you were like strangers. Like you don't know anything about each other. So I'm very sure that your fans, the fans all over the world are very curious about it. Would like to know, what was your first impression with each other?
go
Let's
first.
start. I think let's start with Jung because he's kind
Yes.
of thinking about it.
Okay. When the first time that I saw Pinay,
Yep. Yes. What was your first impression?
I look at his hair because it's like ผมเสีย
My hair are so dry.
Mm,
Oh,
Yeah.
are so dry.
แล้วแล้วผมยังไม่รู้ว่าพี่เล่นเป็นอะไร
And he didn't know what was my, my role in the
อ่า
series.
ฮะ
mm.
แค่สังเกตว่าแบบผมเสียจังเลยทำไมปล่อยให้ผมเป็นแบบนี้
Yeah, he didn't know anything about me, but the first impression was like, why your hair is like that?
Oh,
That's cute.
that's the first thing you saw to when you saw
Nine.
that.
You saw me.
Yeah. So the hair was pretty dry. Okay. How about you, Nine? What was your first impression when you first saw June?
My really first impression was
So
I wasn't, I didn't dare to talk to him because I thought he is older than me.
Mm.
I thought he was like, oh my god, this guy looks so, so like mature. When he
Mm.
was like staying still, he was so mature.
but only appearance. Sorry.
Yeah, only outside.
Did it last? Did the impression last?
No.
I see. All right.
Not
Well, usually first impression doesn't really last, as most people say. But you mentioned or you confirmed earlier that before the series started, you were total strangers. You really don't know each other. Can you share like a bit of your journey from being a total stranger to being super close? Because from what we can see on the screen, you were really close, and it seems that you know
Super
each other
close.
from the very beginning. So can you share a bit of your journey from you both being a total stranger to being super close now?
for sure ก็เล่าให้ฟังหน่อยว่าก่อน
I know. Maybe it's because the COVID-19.
You know what? Okay. At first, we hated each other. At first, we were not comparable at all. There is nothing we like the same.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, like when we were in the series and has been working together, and also for like with the COVID-19 situation, we got a chance to really know each other, like to talk to each other, to like adjust ourselves to each other, just to work together or like to live together. And after that, we were like, oh, then it's fine. Like what I thought of you or like him thought of me, it's totally wrong. Like we just have to know each other. And for the quarantine, like the COVID-19 situation, it made him to be with me at my house because he cannot go home, so that he has to stay with me. And yeah, after that, we just getting closer every day. I think that's
Yes, that is right. We can actually see that on the screen right now. And I also believe that despite this pandemic, this COVID-19 situation, it also has a positive impact to some people because, as you have said, because of the COVID-19, you were able to know each other very well, and since because of that, you were staying at the same house, and at least you were able to know each other very well. What are your things that you don't like? What are the things that you like? That's so good.
But we still fight a lot.
Yeah.
What do you fight about?
All ridiculous things. Everything is ridiculous. Like, why don't you like get that? Like, why don't you clean up the floor? Like, why don't you like do your bed properly and everything? Like, why you don't clean up your plates after you eat, something like that? Like, can you just do your daily life properly?
There is the boxer over here.
Yeah.
Like,
James?
All right. Thank you very much for that answer. We are just thrilled to hear you guys, and I'm sure our Facebook Live, we have a total of 732 who are watching us live tonight. So they are very excited. We've read a lot of comments already. So let's go deeper into the conversation. Let's go to your series because this is the first time that you've met. 2 Moons 2 was the key for you to meet each other. So for my question, it goes like this. Which of the 6 characters of the series you can relate the most?
คิดว่าใน6ตัวละครของคุณมันตัวไหน relate กับตัวเองมากที่สุด
ก็มิ่งแหละ มิ่ง I think มิ่ง
Why?
ก็พอได้รับบทนี้
because everything Ming is Jung.
How
like,
about
he is too energetic. He is being all the time. He doesn't talk properly. He's handsome and tall. And
Wow.
everything 100% Jung.
Yes, we really do agree. We really do agree that he's handsome and tall, and is very lovable as well. How about you, Nine? Which character of the series do you relate the most?
I think also Kid. I think Kid is me.
Kid. All right. So your character best fits you.
What?
Your character's best fits you. So yes. All right. Why Kid?
Because his emotion, because his family background, because his friends, like his personalities and actions when kid is being with like strangers and his friends are totally different. And you know what? Kid is the child of the Chinese family, right? I am too,
Yes.
and he is pretty emotion drama like dramatic person, and I am too. And you know Cinderella? Do you know Cinderella? Like when you think something and but you didn't say it and you say something else.
Mhm.
I am like that too. I am like pretty much like almost everything of kid.
I think you best complement each other because these are two different personalities, but when you combine it, it's really magical, and you two look together, good together. All right, how long did you, if I may ask, how long did you take the series? How long was the shooting duration?
แต่ตอนนั้นถ่ายประมาณกี่เดือนอะ
Two months. Two months. Two months.
around 2 months, 2.5 months.
2.5 months. So you have been together for 2.5 months. And of course, you are living together. That's what we know about you. For you, what was the most memorable scene in the series?
For me,
The first kiss.
The first kiss. Why? Why was it memorable?
Because after the first kiss, I have kicked by Pinay.
he got kicked
Why were you kicked?
because that in the scene that I told him like, oh, if you are being fake of being drunk, and if you get caught by me, I'll be doing something to you, so that after I knew that he is being fake about being drunk, so I kicked him
I'm sure.
off of the bed.
That's very cute. That's very cute. This is the first kiss for Jung. How about you, Nine? What was the most memorable moment or in the series? What was the most
For
memorable
me, it
scene?
was what is that?
ใส่หน้าพี่โดม
No. Memorable. ไม่ใช่ชอบที่สุดแต่ว่า memorable ที่สุด I think for me the most memorable one would be the scene that Ming and Kid is being like he asked me to be his boyfriend. That scene was so like in the mood, like everything is so overwhelmed and everything got released and they finally like seem to be happy together eventually. I think it's the beautiful scene. Yeah, confession scene.
The confession scene for you, and of course the first kiss for Jung. We are reading comments. They are loving your answers. First kiss and first kick. Sana all. First kiss. Our Raiken Bien Duag said that you are one of the best couple that he ever watched. Wow.
Thank you so much.
All right. Mark?
Yes. Speaking of, we were talking about the 2 Moons 2 series. Speaking of this series, the scenes in the series, I'm pretty sure that your fans are very interested and curious about it. What was the most challenging scene you took during the series? During when you were taping it for 2.5 months, what was you think the most challenging scene you took?
Let me think.
คืออะไร
ฉากไหนที่คิดว่าท้าทายกับตัวเอง Wait, a minute, please.
All
Sure.
right.
Sure.
Just think of
Actually, we can just we're just so happy that we can see you, both of you on our screens, and we just really can't believe it.
The hardest scene is the love scene because มันไม่คุ้นเคยกับการจูบใครอะ
He said it is the kisses scenes, like the romantic scenes, because he is not used to kissing someone.
Yeah, I think I would agree, because if you're not used to do what you're supposed to do, that's gonna be a challenging one. How about you, Nine?
For me, I think it is the scene that it is a scene that Ming is walking in the university and I was stunned by him, like his happiness. Like I have to be like, oh my god, this guy is so handsome. Oh my god, why he is here? Like that. But you know what? Like when we are so close to each other already, and you see everything about him like in daily life or everything his personalities and everything. So I was
See
like,
everything.
I cannot. Oh my god, he's not. Like nine was thinking like, oh my god, he's not like that at all. But mid like he has to think like, oh my god, he is and everything is so conflict. So that like, oh, okay, that was the hardest one because I have to keep my emotion like, oh, I really like this person, even though like in real life I thought like, no, he's not. Oh my god, he's not.
That's so cute. And that scene is very interesting. I think that was the first part of the series. With was how many times did I mean? You said that your emotions really burst out, and how many times did it happen? Just one take, or that
Check
scene?
the question again.
Yeah. You said that when you were taking that scene, that was the most challenging because your emotions really got burst out, and how many times did you take that scene?
The walking in scene,
Yeah.
Yes.
not so many, but many. Around like we got retake also on that scene. So if
Okay.
like totally it would be like almost 10.
Ooh, 10.
Ooh.
That's nice. That's a lot.
Around 10 or more than or
Nice.
less than, but plus or minus not more than 2. I think so.
Oh.
Because like we got reshoot also on that scene.
Oh.
Like change
มัน change กฎเพราะว่าแบบทีมงานไม่ค่อยชอบเสื้อ
at the
I see.
first like the clothes was not approved by like
มันไม่ใช่ character ของมิง
maturity and it's not like
sweet with the
it's not
character
it didn't fit the character of Ming, so it has to be reshooted with the clothes and like the place in the university.
Oh, I see. That's just interesting to know. I'm pretty sure Jung and Nine fans are really excited about the. I mean, the Two Moons 2 ended with a bang. It was a very successful series. Fans are asking, I myself have watched the series, and I can really tell that it's one of the best Thai BL series that has been released in Thailand, and I can really say that it's very successful. That the series was very successful, and yes, and we're very excited as your fan. Personally, I am a fan, and all of your fans and the whole world would really want to know when can we expect the third season, the next season.
The good news is the series is on the process, and we expect to open the camera to first begin shooting at the end of the year as fast as possible. So it's gonna be released and it's gonna be shown probably at the beginning of the year next year.
Wow, we're very excited.
We are
hearing that,
too.
hearing that one, and just so very excited. And just really hope that this pandemic ends very soon, so at least you can start taping and you can already release the next season, because all of us are really excited for that season. And seeing you guys here, it's just very overwhelming, and we really hope you can really expect the full support of your Filipino fans as well as your fans international, that we will really support you all throughout your journey in Two Moons. So even if you're not gonna, even in your individual projects, we can really assure you that we will be there. We will really support you. June and I, we also wanted to know, because a lot of Filipinos, specifically Filipinos, are planning to go to Thailand. When the Thai BL series came out, it has opened. I believe it has opened doors as well to Filipinos that they really wanted to experience the culture in Thailand. Me personally, all of the admins of Right the Top in the Philippines are also planning to go to Thailand next year, and if one of us would visit Thailand after this pandemic, what place would you recommend us to visit? And what are the food would you recommend us to eat?
Visit Motif Village office.
Yeah, we love that. We love to go to your office and meet you guys personally.
อาหารกับสถานที่ที่ไหนมัน
Um,
I recommend ส้มตำ so much
ส้มตำผัดไทย
Pad Thai, yes, I love it. When I went to Thailand last year,
I buy Daddy Kitchen
what?
Is Pavel's restaurant.
Yes, I've seen that
It's
story.
so good. It's not the real pad thai, but it's like fusion with the New Zealand pad thai and Thai pad thai, so it's so good.
Yes, we would love to go there next year, and of course, visit you guys as well. I hope that you will welcome us, and we are very excited for that one. Mar?
Yes. Aside from the places that you would recommend us to visit, what are the food that you want? I'm pretty sure you have something. You have delicacies that your Thailand are very proud of. As a foreigner, as a Filipino who wanted to taste, who wanted to experience Thailand's culture, what food would you recommend us to eat?
อะไรดีพี่เต้ย
ขนมจีน
อาหารที่แบบ
I personally love the mango sticky rice. I've tasted it last year.
ขนมจีน
It's really good.
ใช่ป่ะI think นะ
แกงมัสมั่นมัสมั่น
is June said it is Masaman, which is the northern Thailand curry.
All right.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know how to. Yeah, it's kind of like curry northern Thailand.
A little bit, but
Is it really that spicy or?
fish creep
Fish grapes.
fish creep
I'm not sure. Wait, I know this is too popular for you guys, but you should try it once in a lifetime of Tom Yum Goong.
อ๋อใช่
Yes, I love that. It's the soup, right? That is very spicy with a lot of
Orange soup, like
Yes, it's red color.
yeah, it's pretty much like red and orange combined.
Yes, in the Philippines, there's a same
Version.
meal, the same version of that meal, and we call it sinigang. But yours is just so spicy. Our sinigang is.
I would love to try it.
แบบเปรี้ยว
You need to try it when you will go here in the Philippines.
I will if I have a chance.
Yes. We're number 29 in the trending topic on Twitter. Yeah, congratulations. Number 29.
Yay!
James?
For my next question, except for the boys love genre, what other genre would you like to explore in the future? Horror, fiction, adventure?
ประเภทไหนอยากเล่นก็จับใบเลยนะอยากลองเล่นอะไร
ๆอ๋อ Let's try the horror movie.
Horror movie.
Me too. I want to try horror and like the romantic series.
All right. Okay.
Because actually now I have my favorite series and I try the action, but it's so hard. It's too hard.
You have fight scenes?
It's challenging.
แบบมันยากมากๆแบบคือ
It is hard, but not too hard.
ซีน 5 นาทีอะถ่าย 3 วัน
He said like in the series like 5-minute scenes. It has been shooting for like three days.
Because of the fight, because of all of the action scenes that is happening.
คือในคิวนั้นคือแบบไม่มีต่อสู้เลยนะหนีอย่างเดียวยังเหนื่อย
So in that scene, it is not fighting scene, but it's running scene. So it is.
There are many run scenes. So your car is
escaping scene.
คาแรคเตอร์ของจูมันไม่ได้แบบมันไม่ได้เก่ง
Okay, just go. Please stay tuned and check it out when it released.
All right. So Jung mentioned that he wants to explore horror movie and as well as Nine. So if you will be given a chance right now, a producer will ask you to star in a horror movie. What will be the title of the horror movie?
Oh.
Um,
Uh,
wait, I'm trying to think everything related on Jung because being with him is like a real movie already. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would say.
Kidding.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about like the kid ghost.
It's ghost.
All right. That's
I
nice.
don't know.
We're excited. I hope that you can fulfill your dream soon of starring in a horror movie. For sure, we will watch it, and rest assured that the Rick and Top in the Philippines family, and as well as your international fans, would support you all throughout your journey in the industry.
อยากจะเป็น main character แล้วผมเป็นผีไปแล้ว
She said like in the movie maybe I'm the main character and he would be like the ghost.
So, how scary are you as a ghost?
At the end of the movie we love each other.
Oh, that's a twist. It's a horror romantic story. Okay. Amar, I think we are now ready to proceed to the second part of our interview for tonight, and we call this #Raikans Ask. So we have collected questions from our Raikans from Twitter, Facebook, and of course our Instagram, and we will be asking you those questions right now. Is it okay?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So for the first question, we've read a lot of questions about this one, but we've picked one Raikan. It's at _roar. That's her username or his username. They are kept on asking, what is the fandom name of Jung and Nine? Once and for all. What is
So hard. This is too hard. This is too hard.
this is too hard.
Okay. After live, I will be posting in the Twitter.
Okay.
All right.
Which
So,
will have you guys ideas for fandom name, alright, and we will choose.
all right.
Sorry for the slow.
So
but
we have
really
to comment what do we think would be your fandom name, and afterwards we will choose from the comments what would be the
Yeah.
fandom name. All right, guys, those who are watching us live tonight after the live here in Facebook, tune in on Nine's Twitter because let's flood him with the fandom names that we can ever think of, and that's so that they can choose already what would be their fandom name. We've read a lot of inquiries actually. We've read a lot, a total of 100 plus, who is asking what's the fandom name for Jung and Nine. And I see that you're holding a Kit Kat pillow. Am I correct? That's a Kit Kat
It's
pillow.
so soft.
Someone is asking, can they have it? Can they have the Kit Kat pillow?
You can have me.
It still has a tag. All right, Mar, can we ask the second question from our Raikan?
Yes, we have here a question from Cornchid. For Nine, the question is actually for Nine. If you would describe Jung with a Tagalog word or a Filipino word, what would that word be?
I don't even know the adjective. Wait.
Um,
I know handsome, but wait.
You can tell us the word in English and we'll translate it in Tagalog.
All right, that's easy. Let me think.
Me first?
Energetic.
Okay.
Energetic, masigla, or paano ba, Mar? Pag ako din naman, hindi ko alam kung anong Tagalog. Masigla, it's very energetic.
Yes.
Masigla.
Mastikla.
Yes. So Jung is very masigla. How about you, Jung? What is the best word that describes Nine? Then we'll translate it in Tagalog.
Say it properly.
Keyboard. 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 จำจริงๆยังไม่รู้เลย like
Keyboard is like
why you don't do this? Why you but do like this?
like all the time.
All
I don't
the
know
time.
in English also. Wait, keyboard.
We are also thinking what's
คอมเพลนมันแบบมันเป็นแบบข้างในก็คือคอมเพลน
no, this is the negative.
It's something like when okay, perfection is like
perfectionist? Yes.
like it's like how perfectionist people do when they don't do like that, like they don't want people to do like that all the time, and I would be the one who says like, oh, can you do that, can you do this, why you don't clean this up, why you don't like why don't you that properly, like all the time. So it's like keyboard in Thai, but I don't know in English.
Capture. What captures?
We also
It's kinda
don't,
like
we also
it's kind
don't
of like body combined choosy and combined with a picky. But it's not all of that, but it's like a little of each word combined.
Yes, that's very cute. We also don't know the Tagalog translation. If someone from our live viewer knows how to say it in Tagalog, let us know in the comment section.
I'm not sure, but yeah, 9 was OCD. Pretty much.
OC.
Almost not.
Almost. Not
Peter said Peter looked for the word and he said that it might be captious.
All right.
Captious.
All right. Okay. Let's proceed to the next question. The next question is from @Nomu Masiso. So that's his or her Twitter account. What song will you dedicate to each other?
Let me think. Could it be Thai song?
Yes. Yes, it could be a Thai song. Then just explain to us what the song is all about.
Wait, this is so hard.
No.
Wait, let me think. This is so hard, not
Baby.
They are suggesting actually our
Sorry. No, that can't give up. Hey, 1 minute.
Yes, wait for you.
Sorry, friend. Sorry.
Sorry นะ
He said. เอาอะไรวะ
you อ่ะ
What?
ก็แบบ you ขอโทษนะฉันไม่ขอโทษอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
I.
yeah
Me? What?
it may be me ไม่รู้
How you like? I'm kidding.
stay go
No. Wait. I would say.
the people in our Zoom chat is saying How You Like That by Blackpink. It's a hard question. Maybe we can go back to that later. Will it be okay? Of it, and then we'll go back to the question later. Mark, our next question.
Yes, our next question is from @_Quans HM. Their Twitter names are very hard to read, though. The question was, who talks the most?
sorry
The question is, who sucks the most?
Who sulk?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, I misheard it.
Oh, what did you hear?
I heard it. Who sucks the most?
Oh, no.
I was like, what's the question?
Yes, who sucks the most for the both of you?
All the time, even though before the live.
Oh.
Yeah, even before the live.
okay เขาเรียกว่าอะไร accept admit
So you are guilty.
You're guilty. Actually, when I asked the question, Jung actually immediately raised his hand. He was very. You were guilty, and that's so cute. That's so cute.
Finally, he admitted.
Finally, he admitted.
Boy,
Good boy.
James?
For the next question, it's from at Marge_Hidalgo. Can you say hi to her, Marge Hidalgo?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you give us 3 things that you dislike and another 3 things that you love about each other? I repeat the question.
I'm kidding.
3 things that you dislike and 3 things that you love about each other.
Okay. I would talk about
Don't like
what
first.
I love first.
Which
All right.
one?
Okay, dislike
Dislike first. After that,
Dislike first. All right.
finish with happiness.
You go first.
The thing that I don't like,
Yes.
bossy.
Bossy.
See, I don't have it.
Second one is the keyboard
Is what we talked about that like earlier.
and perfectionist.
My perfectionist.
Oh, bossy, perfectionist, and the last one. All right. How about you, Nine? What do you dislike about Jung?
I dislike his emotions.
He's very emotional.
I'm not talking about the sulking part, but I don't like when he's too hot-headed all the time.
Oh,
Like getting hot-headed like really easily, like really easily.
even the smallest thing, he easily
Yeah.
get
Even like small things. And I don't like his.
Yeah, it's me.
I don't like his improperness.
And
I mean, like in daily life now, like when he manage his like his room or like his work and like his, like he has to manage it properly. That's why he doesn't like me when I'm too perfectionist.
yes, all right.
And the third one.
Third one is
The third one would be, I don't like his. It's not ignorance, but it is when he doesn't actually like pay attention to something properly.
Oh, okay.
When you might talk to him and he is on his phone, he will be like at first he will be listening to you. Oh, all right, and then he's gonna be like, what again? Sorry. And all the time, so I don't like that.
So he easily gets distracted by the phone.
Like, I'm play my phone. I play with my phone.
Yeah, he's using
Then
his phone.
then Pinay called me, Jung, and then I turn back to Pinay, huh? And then he don't.
No, not like that. I don't like that. Like I'm talking to you, and then you go to your phone, and then you ask me like, what?
Yeah. After that, he don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
So he
I turn back.
All right.
He's getting hot-headed now.
That's very cute. That's very cute to get to know what are the things that you dislike about each other. That only means that you know each other very well already. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the next part of the question. What is the 3 things that you love about each other? Everything you love everything about each other.
It's impossible to for someone to love someone everything.
All right.
Like,
what are the 3 things that you love?
ชอบเวลาพี่นายติงตอง
he likes me when I'm being like ridiculous, like say something funny and doing everything funny.
All right. Your humor. He loves your humor.
Yeah.
Like
When I'm being a good mood.
when, like
All right.
don't think
One.
much when he do something.
All right. The second one that you love about 9.
You're being so serious. Oh my God.
Game. เป็นคนเก่งเป็นคนเก่งในทุกเรื่อง
อะไรขนาดนั้น He said like he likes my what would I say potential in everything. Like he said like I'm good at everything. No, it's not like that. Like most of the thing him see me.
You're good at almost everything that you do. Like that.
In his side.
Yeah. All right. The last one. Third one.
Last one.
Maturity.
Maturity. That's very nice.
What do you like about me?
That's so cute. You are so cute together. Anyways, let's proceed to 9. What do you love most about Jung?
I love his. What would I say? He is, you know, giving a full of himself when he is doing work. I like that part.
So he's giving his best in everything that he do.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I like it when I like him when I love the part of him when he is, you know, being like normal person.
All right.
Which what I meant is like when we are like being normal person, like we can be funny, we can be ugly, we can be everything normal person be like that.
So behind all the glamour that the industry has, so you love Jung's normal or the regular Jung that you know. So that the
Because like when we are in this industry, right, we have to groom ourselves all the time.
Yes.
And when we are outside and we have to actually be a good, like I would say, like model to like next generation. But it is outside. I like it when like all of us, not even him, like all of us being a normal person, like we can be funny, we can be ugly to each other, we can, you know, have ugly pictures and everything. I like him that part.
Yes.
And another one would be wait. I can think of one, but I cannot explain it. I can think of one, but I cannot explain it.
ไม่รู้มันอยู่ด้วยกันแล้วมันแบบไม่เคยกล้าจะพูดเร็วเนี่ย
No, did we all?
แรง
Oh my god. Okay, earlier he said like when we are too close, so we actually don't dare to say something good to another one because of the closeness.
จะแบบชาย
It's gonna be like, oh my god, I don't want to say it. But I said like no, I cannot think of one. And he said like, oh my god. I love his like, what would I say? How could I say it? It is like when I like when he cares.
Oh.
When he cares. When he cares.
Okay. Mar, I cannot compose my emotion already, Mar. I'm still starstruck with the two of them. You so cute together.
Me too. When I was, you know, I'm just listening and I'm out of words. Actually, I'm just so happy that you're cute. You're really cute to, you know, on the screen, and we're out of words actually. But here's another question from @J9. He wants you to complete this sentence. For the question is for 9 first. Jung is my blank. Complete the sentence. You have to complete the sentence. So for you, 9, Jung is my blank, and for Jung, 9 is my blank.
black how to write
Blank.
blank
Like 9 is my dot.
You have to complete the sentence.
Complete the sentence. Yes.
I saw so many people in the Zoom text like Jowa.
Yes, they are there.
Yeah.
They are populating the Zoom chat.
I know Joa already.
Wow.
Do you know what Joa means?
Yeah, it's boyfriend, right?
Yeah, that's right. A boyfriend or a girlfriend, a partner.
Ine.
So what's the answer?
อันเช่นชัวแฟน
Joa
แฟน
มึงจะบอกว่าแฟนไม่ได้
เปล่าก็แฟนเขาเขียนว่าแฟน
ใช่ไม่
โอเค
yeah so
Our hearts are beating fast. We are waiting for the answer.
We're so excited.
first
Pina is the ความวุ่นวายในชีวิตผมครับ
โอ้โห
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said it is what is that he is P9 is my chaotic in my life, like P9 is the chaotic in my life.
So you are the chaotic person in his life.
Yeah, something like that.
How about you, 9?
He is my child.
อ๋อ
My?
Jung is my child. Child.
A child.
Then you are my daddy
You're her daddy. That's very cute. That's very cute.
It's because I have to, take care of him of the most of the time when we are working together.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You take good care of each other, and we are very happy to
No,
see.
wait.
What's the responsibility
It's not that he is not be able to do now, but it's like I'm older, right? And I would take that responsibility to do that part, like driving and sometimes like
Protective like that.
any computer things for him to go study.
so cute so cute มาก
Okay. So many of our viewers are saying "sana all." Mark, can you translate "sana all" in English?
Oh my god, that's very challenging. Sana all is actually like it's a term.
It's a slang. It's a Filipino slang.
A Filipino slang, which means like for example, you're single and you saw a couple, and like you say sana all, you just want the feeling was that you hope that you also have one. Yeah, so for example, you wanted to eat something or a burger, and then you saw a man eating a burger and you wanted to also eat, and then you just have to say sana all. It's like you want something,
It's kind of
but
like I'm envious. I want to have one too, something like that.
Yes, correct.
like yes, that's right. Like if you want something that
เห็นแบบเหมือนแบบคนมีแฟนแล้วโอ้โหมีแฟนหลังแฟนอยากได้อะไรอย่างเงี้ยออกไลฟ์แบบนี้เลยเหรอนี่ดิหลบมา I curse a word in Thai.
that's okay. That's okay. Can you for your Filipino fans, can you say sana all?
Sana all.
Yeah, that's cute.
Can I ask something about Tagalog?
Yes.
What does kilik mean?
Oh, kilig. That means actually we have that later for our Tagalog portion. But kilig is a Filipino word that refers to the fluttering of the heart brought about by strong attachment to something. So meaning when you see, for example, you are together and I am seeing you having the time of your life, enjoying each other, then I will feel kilig. So it's a feeling. It's an emotion. You feel kilig.
It's also
Yeah.
kilig is also like when you saw your crush and your crush talked to you and said hi, and that feeling like you were very excited. That's it. That's kilig.
Oh, right.
Cool.
Or it's like you're watching a movie or a series, and then you're watching your favorite love team, and then they were so cute on screen, and then the feeling that you get from that's kilig.
Oh. it's like too good inside. Like
Yes.
oh my god, oh my god.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Yes, that's it.
คำว่าคิริเหมือนแบบอารมณ์ประมาณว่าเหมือนเรามันคือคำที่เป็นคำอธิบาย emotion ซึ่ง emotion นั้นมันเหมือนเวลาแบบเราแบบคนที่ชอบมาแบบมาทักเราเหมือนพี่ใบเฟิร์นแบบมาทักเราอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเราก็จะโอ้ยข้างในอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
กระชุ่มกระชวย
อารมณ์ประมาณนั้น
กระชุ่มกระช
น่า
วย
แบบดีใจมากๆข้างใน
โอเค
alright
I get it.
Mark,
I-
we have here in the Zoom chat, Mark Renee Sembrano. He said, "Kilig is like a romantic excitement.
alright
When you see your crush, and then your crush talk to you, said hi, you get very excited."
เข้าใจ
got it
I got it.
thank you
Yeah.
Salamat.
We will be
Diba?
teaching you more Tagalog words later. We will have another portion for that. We have prepared a lot of Tagalog words for you to learn. James?
sure
Great. So we have another question here from Jerry Z. Agustin. She said, what is the best memory that you both can't forget? I'll repeat the question. What is the best memory that both of you can't forget?
oh, I have one
Only one? Only one.
best memorable
Okay.
most memorable I have one that I really cannot forget like
Alright.
it's so beautiful
Can you
I'm
can you
kidding.
tell us more about it? Nine?
yeah of course but I will let you talk first
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You go first.
okay I have one okay then I'm gonna go first it is one day that it's like when we went back from Chiang Mai when we go shooting for the travel with us and on that day in the van I was sitting down so hard and it's like my back got scratched by the leather of the seats and then it's burnt and it's go like the blood go like overwhelmed here
Yes.
like here like
Turned
the
red?
yeah it turned red and it's kind of like blood back here at my back
Yeah.
and then one day we went back to the dormitory and after I took shower right I didn't feel anything because like I'm used to it already and the blood the blood like leaked out it is running down to my back to my butt and then they were like oh my god Pina you're bleeding and then he run so fast to the what is that like the first aid box and then he like clean it up for me and he put like medicines down for me like everything he just do everything for me and then like it's go so well and I was like oh my god this kid is pretty cute.
That's so sweet of you, Jung. How about you, Jung? What's the most memorable memory that you have that you can't forget?
นี่อาจจะเป็นอันนี้ก็ได้ที่เราไปสวนอะไรนะสวน Dream World ด้วยกัน หรอแปลด้วยดิ
Oh, it is the day when we went to Dream World or like the amusement park of Thailand.
Yes.
What amusement park in Thailand?
เหมือนผมต้องทำอะไรสักอย่างผมทำอะไรสักอย่างแต่พี่ต้องพาผมไปอาจารย์
It is like when we were having something like I don't know.
หรือว่าพี่ทำอะไรสักอย่างที่
It's okay. It's like on that period of the time of the situations happened. It was like we had a fight or something, and then I make it up to June by telling him like, oh my god, then this time it is my fault. Can I do something for you? And then he asked me to take him to go to the amusement park, and then after like a week we went to amusement park.
ตามใจทุกอย่างเลยครับวันนั้น
And yeah, for a week I do everything that he asked for.
That's cute. That's very that's very cute. We feel kilig with the answer of June. All right. Anyways, Mar, are there more questions from our Twitter?
Yes, we have one question here. It's from @Nanenai. She's asking, what is love for Jung and what is love for Nine? For you, what is love?
Love is the understand each other and
Good one, good one, good one.
คือการเข้าใจกันพูดคุยกันและเข้าใจกัน translate
So for him, it is the love is when someone understand each other, try to adjust themselves to each other,
แล้วทำให้เขามีความสุข
and make another one be happy, like live happily together.
Yes, I would also agree with that. Jung, how about you, Nine? What is love for you?
For me, mainly it is understanding each other, adjusting each other's self, and be yourself. When you are with that one of yours, be yourself, accept each other, and sometimes you just have to sacrifice something. Like you have to give up yourself to love each other. Like you have to, lessen your ego. Like don't be full of yourself to be in the middle.
Yes, that's correct. That's so correct. Love is really about understanding each other. That is correct. We also agree. I'm sure the fans who are watching us live on Facebook and on Zoom will really agree that love is really about understanding each other, accepting each other's flaws, and sacrifice. You're willing to sacrifice the things that you have for the person that you love.
Yes, that's correct, Mar. And as what our Zoom participants are saying, love for them is June 9. Aww. All right. Just to close this segment, this part of our interview, we will be asking our Zoom participants. We will be picking from them to ask you one question. Will it be all right? Yes. All right. So we will be picking a lucky Raikan here at Zoom to ask, of course, Jung and Nine a question. So I'll be unmuting the lucky Raikan. So we have here Carlo Luis Palo. Ayan. Carlo, do you have any question from Jung and Nine? Wait, I'm unmuting you. Where's Carlo? Wait for a moment.
Sawadi, peace. Sawadi. I just wanna ask, what is the best thing that you could give for each other? I mean, any material things or anything that you would remind you of Jung or what would remind P Jung to P9.
Can I have a question again?
What is the best thing that you could give to each other, be it material or anything?
Could it be like not physical things?
Yes. It's okay.
For me, that I have been giving to him is giving up myself. Like because actually I am like actually high ego person. Like I'm full of myself. I'm so confident and settled with my opinion, my thoughts, and everything. But after working with him and have a good friendship with him, I have to give up myself. Like to listen to him more, to like take his attitudes and opinion and everything. Like I think that is really the best thing I can give to someone.
Yes, thank you for that. That's very cute. Giving yourself. How about you, Jung? What is the gift that you can give?
Money, please.
Money. Very cute.
I'm kidding.
He's giving his watch, so that means time. He's giving you his time.
Not
Oh, not at all
สิ่งที่ผมให้พี่ใช่ปะ
คิดว่าแบบอะไรเป็นสิ่งที่ยิ่งใหญ่ที่สุดที่คิดว่าจะให้ได้ I want to hear something good
ไม่รู้ว่าอะไรนะ
He said oh I don't know
We're waiting, June. We're waiting for the answer.
Avocado farm someone in the chat
Our fans are saying that they can also give themselves. They volunteer. Avocado farm.
สิ่งที่จะให้ได้เป็นเด็กน่ารักแค่2-3 วันก็ได้
2-3 วัน
2-3 วัน
เก็บไว้เถอะ
เอาดิ
Okay he said like he would be a good person
อ๋อ
ไม่ดิมัน
for 2 or 3 days
For 2 or 3 days only. All right, that's very cute. All right, we have another Riken here. We have Joseph Carmelo San Pascual. I will be unmuting you and you can ask J9 your question.
มันคนอื่นเราเป็นคนแย่ป่าวะ
Hello.
แก้ข่าวด้วยดิ
Go,
Hello,
Joseph.
Jung and Nine.
Hello
Hi, do you hear me? Can you hear me?
clearly
Right. Thank you for this opportunity. I would like to ask if you will be given a chance to write or to continue the story of Ming and Kit, what would be the plot twist? I mean, I'm not asking what will happen in 2 Moons 3, but if you will be given a chance to write Ming and Kit's story, what would you like to be the continuation of the story of the two?
for me I want it to be more challenging and happy for those two people Ming and Kid relationship I want the plot be more like family problems towards Ming and like got accepted to the family at final or something like that I want it to be like more challenging with the relationship
All right, that's nice. How about you, Jung?
For me จริงๆafter being the boyfriend right Ming Kid
Yes.
อยากให้แบบมันมีความสุขอะอย่างเช่นแบบอยู่ดีๆมิ่งถูกหวย100 ล้านไปมีชีวิตอยู่ต่างประเทศอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแบบให้ชีวิตดีๆ
เดียว
ไปฮันนีมูนเนาะให้แบบอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันแต่งงานแล้วนู่นนี่นั่นไปเที่ยวด้วยกันอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
so he said like he wants the plot to be like more romantic and more happy
ไม่อยากให้มีอะไรมันมีคอนฟ lict อะไรเลย
which means
ไปเที่ยว
no
เรื่อยๆเลย
conflict no problems and he hoped that in Ming's life he would won 100 million baht lottery and then go on with it in the abroad and go live there abroad and like live happily
So he really wanted the plot for the two of you to become happy. It's a happy ending for June. That's nice. And of course, there's an inclusion of the 100 million baht. Am I correct? Wow. I hope it comes in 2 Moons 3.
wants to do like the charity together
Yes. I have a question. After the pandemic, what country would you want to visit?
For me oh my god this is so hard I want to go so many
Name 3 that you can think of. The top 3 that you want to visit. Or
country
yes, country. Turkey. Jung said
Yeah.
Turkey.
I miss my sister and my mom
Yes, because we know that your family is in Turkey, right? How about you, 9?
I want to go I want to go back home. I want to go to Korea.
Korea.
I'm kidding. Don't misunderstand me. I'm full Thai. I'm 100% Thai. I want to go to Turkish also. I want to go to Turkey. Sorry. I want to go to Turkey also, and I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Russia. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Philippines. I want to go to Indonesia. I want to go to the beach, like the beautiful beach in the Philippines. What is that?
Yes, Boracay.
Oh yeah, Boracay.
Yes, that's a very beautiful place, and I hope you can visit there soon after the entire pandemic will be over.
Yeah. Well,
your-
actually aside from Boracay, we also have one of the seven wonders of the world. We call it Underground River. It's in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. It's like it's a river it's an underground river actually. Palawan is also one of the famous beaches in the world.
Yeah, so those are the places that we can recommend to you if you want to visit the Philippines. And your fans are saying that they can be your tour guide. And you will visit here. All right, Mar?
Yes. Do we have any questions with our Zoom participants? Do we have more?
All right. We'll check. I'm checking right now. The question from our Raikans. Wait.
Yes. After this, actually, what we're going to do is we'll proceed with our next part of the interview, which is the hashtag Tagalog. This is the part wherein we will be teaching you some Filipino words. No, these are the most common Filipino words that you might want to use in the future. I think we can go ahead and proceed with that, James.
Yes, let's proceed. Let's proceed with that. All right.
All right. So we have prepared actually a lot of Filipino words that you might want to use in the future. I'm pretty sure that Nine is also good in Filipino already. But we will teach you some Filipino words. These are common Filipino words. Are you ready?
Yes, so much.
All right. So the first word is mabuhay. It's like a
Mabuhay.
yeah, it's a Filipino greetings that is, for example, we usually do that, or we usually say that if there are foreigners coming in the Philippines. It's like in English it means long live.
Oh.
Mabuhay. Yeah. Mabuhay Philippines. We say it mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Mabuhay.
Yes, that's correct. Can you do it together?
Mabuhay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Mabuhay.
Very cute. All right. The next word for our Tagalog is what we call beautiful, or in Tagalog it's maganda. That means beautiful.
It's English.
Maganda. All right.
Oh, maganda. Maganda is beautiful.
Yes, maganda. So that means beautiful. All right. Can you do it together?
Maganda.
Wow, that's nice. How about 9?
Maganda.
So that's, I think, suway mak.
Cute.
Correct. In Thai, it's suway mak. Am I correct or not? Correct. All right. And of course, Mar, for the third Tagalog word.
It's in English it says handsome. In Tagalog we say it guapo.
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 Yeah, guapo. J9 are guapo.
Salamat.
Jung and 9 are guapo. It means handsome.
Guapo si Jung, right? Guapo si Jung.
Yes, guapo si Jung.
Yes.
Correct.
Guapo si Jung. Guapo si 9.
Maganda.
Maganda.
Maganda is beautiful. While handsome, we say it guapo. So guapo si Jung, guapo si 9.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Can you say that to each other, like guapo si Jung?
Nice.
Guapo si Jung.
And
That's nice. That's so cute. James?
Chile.
All right. And we have one word. I think Nine knows about this. Maraming salamat is thank you so much. It's maraming salamat. That's thank you so much.
Salamat. Magandi.
Maraming. Maraming salamat.
Magami.
Maraming. That's R.
Maraming.
Yes.
Right?
Maraming.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat.
Yes. Maraming salamat for guesting tonight. That's how we say it in Filipino. And of course, we have one last word, Mar. One last word. What's the word?
Yes.
This is
The
very-
word is I love you. I love all of you.
Mahal kita.
Yeah. Mahal kita is like I love you. But if you wanna say that to a lot of people, you say it mahal ko kayo.
Right. Mahal ko kayo.
Mahal ko
Yeah,
kayo.
that's it. So again, if you want to say it, in a specific person, just say it mahal kita. But if you intend to say that in a large number of people, you say it mahal ko kayo.
Mahal ko kayo.
All right. Can you say mahal ko kayo, Raikan, so that our viewers at home will feel all your love? All right. Can you do it together? Mahal ko kayo, Raikans. All right. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Mahal ko kayo.
Raikan. Again. Let's repeat it. Mahal ko kayo, Raikan.
Mahal ko kayo.
Raikans. Okay, so that our fans, our followers in Facebook, we call them Raikans. So it's mahal ko kayo, Raikans. All right? Let's do it. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Mahal ko kayo, Raikans. Again.
Again, do it together.
All right.
Mahal ko kayo, Raikan.
Together. Oh my
Okay.
God.
1, 2, 3.
Mahal ko kayo, Raikans.
Wow!
Also love you. Mahal din
Mahal
namin
din
kayo.
namin kayo.
Thank you.
Yes, and I think, Mar, that ends the third part of our interview, and we are now down to the last part of our interview for tonight, and we call this part as #Fast Talk. So again, we will be giving you two options. In each question, there will be two options, so you just have to choose which do you prefer the most. So it should be fast. It should be done fast. All right? Clear? Is it clear? Okay, so let's start. Sneakers or leather?
Sneakers.
Mountains or beaches?
Beaches.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Oh, coffee. Photographs or videos?
Photographs. Of course.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Oh, city or countryside?
Countryside.
City.
Oh, all right. That's nice. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset, of course.
Sunset. How about June?
Sunset.คือแบบ
Sunset also. All right. Chocolate or strawberries?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. That's cute. Summer or winter?
Winter.
Here's another question. Lights on or lights off?
Light off.
When?
Light off.
Okay.
What is your
Light.
favorite pastime?
Light off.
What was that again?
What is your favorite pastime?
Pastime.
Yes. What do you do for when you don't have anything to do at all?
Watch any
During your free time.
Yes, during your free time.
online shopping.
Shopping.
Online shopping.
Add to cart.
Add to cart. All right. And last but not the least, who is your favorite singer?
Sinner.
Singer.
Sinner.
Singer.
Favorite, right?
Singer.
Yes, your most favorite singer.
Oh my God.
Oh.
This is so hard.
It's the boy band actually.
Yes. What is a boy band called?
I like
Could it be Lisa, guys?
No.
I like Lisa!
G-Dragon Big Bang
เมื่อไหร่กัน
G-Dragon? Yes, how about Nine? Who's your favorite singer, Nine?
Lisa, of course.
Lisa.
Even though she's a main rapper, though.
All right, Mar. Thank you very much for answering the questions for our fast talk. Mar, what's the next?
Oh. Wala pa
Yes.
ba? It's so fast.
I want to do more.
Yes, because it's fast talk, so we have to be fast.
I want to do more.
You want to do more? We still have another part of our program, so I think we are now ready for that one. So of course, in behalf of Rec and Top in the Philippines, we really want to thank Jung and Nine, and of course Motive Village for really accepting our invitation for you to guest tonight. You don't know how much we are very grateful that you are here, seeing the both of you live. And of course, I'm sure our Raikans watching us, there are 755 who are watching us live on our Facebook account. And thank you very much for really staying. But of course, this day wouldn't end if we wouldn't have any surprise for the both of you. So please enjoy the video that we have prepared for the both of you. Please watch the video.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much. Of course, June Nai, from all of us here at Raikan Top in the Philippines, we have our 80 Raikans right here have prepared a special surprise for all of you. Raikans, kindly show your surprise to J9. They have created fan arts for you. So all of our Raikans have prepared a special fan art for all of you. We would like to express our sincerest gratitude for really taking your time tonight. What can you say to your fans in the Philippines and also your fans across the world?
So, first of all, we have to thank you so much for supporting us all along. This is the first since the first day until now. Thank you so much for being there for us, for understanding us, giving us the sharing up the encouragement and everything. Thank you so much, because if we don't have you guys, we won't be able to approach here. So thank you so much for loving us and giving us all of your love. So I expect you guys to to be with us for more, and if it's possible, I want it to be eternity. And just if like sometimes if we make a mistakes, please you know give us a chance, because like I want you guys to see us, as a normal person. I want you guys to talk to us normally. I want you guys to see us that like we are just a normal kid, that you guys can, when you guys see us, just walk to us and talk to us, call our names, and yeah, just play with us. Just do whatever you want when you guys see us, because that's what we want to. We want to talk to you guys, to play with you guys, and enjoy all of activities with you guys. That's really all of our wants.
Huh?
I'm teary-eyed. I'm teary-eyed. We really love the both of you, and not just the both of you, but of course the entire team at Puti Village. Of course, the other members of the group. We love you, and we will keep on supporting you. Rest assured that Rec and Top in the Philippines, your fans in the Philippines, and of course your fans across the globe will continue to support you and continue to love you. We have seen you in a deeper sense right now when we had our interview, when we had our chit chat earlier. And we are so happy, and you made us all happy. Thank you for sharing your passion to all of us. Jung,
Thank you.
Yes.
to your fans.
Jung, any message for your fans?
Actually, Pinay told everything, but I will um I will try again.
Okay.
So first of all, I wanna thank you so much for all of your support and the love that you guys give us from begin to now. Um, ขอบขอบคุณมากๆครับสำหรับการสนับสนุนกันตั้งแต่แรกถึงวันนี้เอ่อเราอาจจะแบบไม่มีโอกาสที่แบบจะพูดคุยกับแฟนคลับเยอะมากเพราะว่าแบบช่วงนี้เราทำงานอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วแบบเราก็พยายามที่จะมาไลฟ์สดแล้วแบบมาพูดคุยกับพวกแฟนคลับอะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็จะก็อืม อย่าเพิ่งหายกันไปไหนนะครับ ก็พวกเราจะอยู่ตรงนี้กับผู้คนไปตลอดครับ
Okay, so what he said is that first of all, he needs to thank you all for being there for us, and since the beginning until now. And even though we don't have much chances to, like many chances to talk with you guys that much, whether it is fan meeting or like the time when we see each other face to face, we would try our best to find some times to live and talk to you guys as many times as possible. And just for now or for in the future, just don't be gone yet. Just be with us for more, because we will be here for you guys as long as we can, as we are here in the industry. So just be with us first, and be happy together.
Yes, that is right. Thank you very much, Jung and Nine. I'm very sure that your fans will really support you. All of us will really support you all the way. From the 2 months to, we are very excited for the next season, and rest assured, rest assured that that you can really your support will always be there. We love you always. We will support you all the way. At whatever cost, at all costs, whatever happens, we will always be here for you. Your Filipino fans will always be here for you. Your international fans also will always be here for you. We love you, and rest assured that we will stay with you. We will stay with you forever.
Yes, Mar, I would just like, before anything else, I would just like to read one of the comments here at our Zoom chat. From our Raikan Jasper J. Samoya. He said that J9 is one of his inspiration to continue his studies. They are so great, and I love them so much.
That means a lot to us.
They're sending their virtual hug for the both of you. They said that they will be with you forever, and they will stay with you forever as well. So this is just the start of your journey, and we will really support you. We at Rec and Top in the Philippines would support you all throughout this entire career, and we love you so much. Our Rikers are already crying. Can you see them all on the screen? All right. Anyways, the surprises are not yet over, because we still have one more surprise for one person, because we have heard that he will be celebrating his birthday next week. Happy birthday, of course, to no
Oh my
other.
God! Thank you so much. Wait.
Yes?
Wait. Show that one. Show that one.
You need to show.
Ta-da! Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Make a wish before you blow the candle.
Yay!
Happy birthday to you, Nine, and we wish you all the best. We wish you good luck, and that's a little gift from us here at Rec and Top in the Philippines. I hope you love it. I hope you like it, and we are so happy that you are here. Very cute. Ang cute. All right, that's very cute. That's from us, from all of us, from all of the 70,000 Rikens that we have right now. Thank you very much. Jung, do you have any birthday wish for Nine? I think you are on mute.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe in Thai, okay?
Yeah, sure.
โอเคครับก็สุขสันต์วันเกิดครับพี่นายครับก็ขอให้พี่นายมีสุขภาพแข็งแรงมีความสุขมากๆร่ำรวยแล้วก็ขอให้ประสบความสำเร็จในทุกๆเรื่องแล้วก็มีเรื่องอะไรที่แบบทำให้พี่ไม่สบายใจขอให้เรื่องพวกนี้มันผ่านพ้นไปด้วยอย่างราบรื่นนะครับผมมีความสุขมากๆครับในวันนี้ครับ
Thank you. That's the good thing, the best thing that he has ever done for me.
What did he say? What did he say in English?
And like, I wish you all the best. I wish you will be successful in every part of your life. I wish the obstacles will be gone, and he hopes that something or anything that would interrupt you or like make you feel bad would be gone, and everything. I hope you to be happy. I wish you to be happy.
Oh, that's very cute. Happy birthday, Nine. I hope you enjoy your cookies.
Seriously, thank you talaga.
Maraming salamat din for making us happy. For making us happy tonight. We are just overwhelmed with we feel kilig again when you do that. All right, thank you very much, Nine. And of course, that's not the only thing that you are busy right now. That's the series and a lot more. You're also busy with your upcoming virtual concert or virtual fan meeting. Am I correct? Yes. Can you invite all of our Rikens watching at home for your upcoming concert tonight? Ayan, we've prepared a short slide. Yes. There you go.
So,
Guys, I would like to invite you guys, all of you guys, to come and enjoy our interactive online fan meeting here. As you guys can see in the screen, it is called Fly Me to the Moon. So there will be so many surprising things that we have never done anywhere before, and there are gonna be so many things news for like innovation things.
Yeah.
You will be seeing. I mean, you will be seeing it in the live video. So I would like to invite you guys to come and encourage us in the live video, and in the details you guys can check in the World Wildlife pages in any platform like IG, Twitter, Facebook, and everything. You guys can check it out. And I hope to see you guys, all of you guys there in the live video, because there are gonna be so many things fun in the activities.
Yes, we are excited. We are excited to finally see this momentous event. This is your first attempt to have a virtual fan meeting with all of us. We are excited to buy tickets, and I'm sure our Raikens at home will agree. Thank you very much, Jung and Nine. We are so happy tonight that you are here with us. I'm sure our 80 Raikens who are here now in Zoom, and our 688 viewers in Facebook Live would agree with me that they are so happy tonight. I think they are all feeling the kilig right now, and we are just so overwhelmed with your love for the Philippines and your love for your fans across the globe. So to end tonight, it's sad. No, I'm really sad to end the interview tonight. But to end tonight, can we request for a photo op, a picture with you guys? We call it here as Zoom fee. It's not selfie, it's Zoom fee because we are
Right.
with our Raikens. We will be since the screen is divided into four, so we will be taking the picture 4 times. So we have to pose 4 times. All right. So Lau, kindly count in behalf of us so that we will know.
Okay po. 1, 2, 3.
Smile. All right. Kindly send it first to our group, and then we'll take the second picture for our second batch. All right.
Ay po.
You still need to smile.
Already,
All right.
already sent na po. Game. Guys, wait lang. Wait. So, oh my God, wait. Nagloko siya. Okay, game. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. All right. One more time for the third batch. All right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Smile. One more time for the last batch. I think this is the last one. All right. 1, 2, 3. Smile. All right. Are we good, Lau?
Yes po. Yes po. Yes po. Okay na po.
All right. Thank you very much again, Jung and Nine. Thank you very much to all of our viewers at home, and of course, thank you very much, Peter, for of course accepting our challenge, our invitation for the live guesting of Jung and Nine. We at the Philippines would love to see you soon. I hope you can come here in the Philippines. And we are very excited to see both of you personally. And we are sending our love, our virtual hug to the both of you. And I hope that this pandemic would really be over. Please stay safe, be safe, and stay healthy. Stay healthy. We are happy to see you. Mar, any last words for J9?
Yes. First of all, again, in behalf of the 70,000 Raikens on board, and on behalf of our Facebook Live viewers and Zoom participants who are with us, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for sharing your time. Your sharing your time with us. It has been a very memorable experience. I believe for everyone. And it's always good to celebrate milestones of Rike and Top in the Philippines with with you guys. So I hope this is not the end of our of this kind of activity. We hope to see you in the Philippines. If you will, I'm very sure that if you're coming from the Philippines, a lot of the Filipino fans will be very happy. We will always support you. Always remember that we are just here for you. Um, we will support you all the way, and we just love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's it. Thank you very much, Kapun Kap. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we are very happy to be celebrating